Seattle Wash at the Paramount Theater. Slipknot's Corey Taylor announced he has a new book coming out next year called America 51, a probe into the realities that are hidden inside the greatest country in the world. The new book will be focusing on the absurdities inherent in the culture, politics, and race relations in America today. He examines the way America sees itself, specifically the propaganda surrounding America's origins, while celebrating the quirks and behavior that make a true blue America. Metallica are set to play a show at London's House of Vans November 18th. The same day their new album, Hardwired to Self-Destruct, is set to release. They'll also be at HMV Oxford Street for a midnight signing on November 17th. Sting will perform on November 12th of the reopening of the Paris venue, the Bataclan, almost 1 year after the terrorist attacks that killed 90 people. If you recall, Islamic State militants opened fire during Eagles of Death Metal's performance at the Bataclan November 13th, 2015, as part of a wave of attacks around Paris. Tickets go on sale Tuesday, November 8th at 10 a.m. via Bataclan website. Proceeds from the show will benefit Life for Paris and November 13th, Fraternite Verti, two organizations offering aid to the Paris victims and families that were attacked. On the same note, Eagles of Death Metal have an upcoming HBO documentary recounting their story of the November 13th Paris attacks, directed by Colin Hanks. The Eagles of Death Metal, Nasamai, sorry, I had to do a little switcheroo. It debuts in February and features original music by Queens of the Stone Age contributor Elaine Johannes and U2 members Bono and Page. Epica kicked off their U.S. tour November 5th with Flesh God Apocalypse and the Agonists in Montreal, Quebec. Their tour goes through December 3rd, ending in Worcestershire, Massachusetts. Disturbed will perform on X Factor Australia November 7th, and they're expected to play their cover, The Sound of Silence. Their tour kicked off November 5th in Tokyo and Japan's Knotfest, and they'll travel through Europe and Australia through March 16th and end in Moscow, Russia. And with Election Day looming, I want to say a few words. I don't normally talk about my political views or voice my opinions, but I gotta break that to you. November 8th is Election Day, and quite frankly, I'm scared shitless. I'm embarrassed of my fellow Americans and the choices they're making. I'm embarrassed of what the rest of the world is seeing and laughing at us. And most of all, I'm ashamed of what our children are seeing during this race. When acting like a spoiled, bratty child is okay, it's shocking to me. When did swearing at opponents and making out flat-out lies become okay? When did bullying each other become okay? Generations from now, our grandchildren will be learning about this disgusting stuff. America, wake up. We're smarter than this. Facebook and Twitter should not be where you get your news or quote-unquote facts. Do your fucking research. Don't just listen to social media or the shit show we call Fox News. Really think about who you're casting your vote for. Think about not only our country, but your families and our well-being. Can your children listen to political speeches being made by our next president? Or are they going to learn how to swear or bully the opinions? Oh my goodness. Are they going to learn how to swear and bully the opinions of people that they think are different than them? Are we going to shame people of different cultures and colors and teach them that it's okay to be this way? I personally can't wait until this is all over. I want to wake up from some bad dream, but unfortunately, the dream is a reality right now. America never stopped being great, and it's a shame that people are saying this. We've fought so hard to be the country we are, and to say it's no longer great is disgraceful. So I implore you, get off your asses and go vote. Let's all say we made whatever choice. I'm embarrassed and just sad, and I just want this all to be over, and I'm tired of listening to the racist bullshit that we cover up by saying that it's okay because we're angry. It's not okay. Bullying is not okay. Shaming is not okay. And children can see what this shit is doing. Go vote. Get off your ass. Freaking vote. Stop being lazy. I'll I'll chat with you guys next week and enjoy my last band, Hell Roaring, by Stranded by Choice.
Welcome back to this wonderful Sunday. Don't forget, I think it's turn back your clocks. It's like spring forward, fall back, so it's fall. Turn back your fucking clocks tonight. Earn or lose an extra hour of sleep. I don't know what everybody's schedule is or whatever. But hey, welcome to Prickly Rickley's motherfucking segment here at the Jay Stone Show at rockmetaltalk.com. So, I've had a pretty interesting week. As many of you people, if you tuned in last week, you found out I voted. I've had some nice conversations, I guess. And I've had some brutal arguments. I think I lost a few friends this week. But I did not lose one of the best fucking guitar players that I know, and is also new to the Jay Stone Show with his Top 10 segment. My good friend and my guitar player for my band, The Enemy Within, Johnny O. We see different views on things, but music is one thing that he and we agree on. Although he does listen to some music that's different than what I would listen to. But in general, we love music. We love creating music together. We're a good blend. But yeah, like I said, some friends that I had, I guess, they don't like my preference of voting. I'm sorry, I could not, even if it was two Democrats running head to head, like it should have fucking been, I think. And I'm not bashing Donald Trump or anything, but I think Bernie Sanders got shafted really fucking bad. The DNC was always with Hillary because they want to do this quote-unquote make a history shit, and I really think that's fucked up because that guy had a lot of followers, man. I mean, and when that whole thing came out, it shocked me. But nonetheless, it fucking happened. There's a whole bunch of shit going on both sides, Donald Trump supposedly did this to some underage kid. Hillary Clinton is still under investigation with the FBI. Donald Trump forced the hand of the FBI to go further in depth with Clinton, and Clinton is trying to push. It's all fucking propaganda to me, man. I mean, there's no actual fucking evidence on any of all this bullshit. I think it's the most childish election ever. Maybe I should have done like John and just said fuck it and not even get in the mix and not, particularly vote for either of them. Maybe I should have done that. But I got caught up in the moment at the time. When I went to the poll, there was somebody there that pissed me off, so it kind of fueled my emotions, I guess, and I voted for who I think should be the President of the United States. Is Donald Trump a bad guy? I don't know. I don't know the guy personally, okay? And that's why tonight's segment is solely in tribute, not to him, but to I don't want to say the accusations because it's not for him. It's kind of poking fun at the both right and left. Tonight's segment is entitled the deplorable Locker Room Talk Edition. I'm going to play songs that every man in America, I don't give a fuck who you are, and if you say you don't, then you're a goddamn liar. You are. Even to the ones that are, you know, I'm not going to say any names, but we've had discussions in private about certain things. Joking or not. But tonight I'm going to play music about drinking and talking about sex. Talking about women. Women's body parts. Every man does it. Even women do it. And, yeah, I'm having fun with it tonight. But in the real, you know, I may say something about a woman, saying that, you know, she's beautiful, or, oh, I would love to just 5 minutes with her. I mean, they make jokes about it in movies. Men make, you know, they make comments about it, and you know what? There are some sick motherfuckers out there that will actually go out and try to harm a woman. And I am not condoning anything like that at all. But, you know, fun talk is fun talk. It's not, I mean, and I'm not defending the guy, but I'm just saying, when he was doing his shit on that bus, when he said what he said, that was between him and another man. When he got off that bus, he was very polite. He spoke to her with a very, you know, what is it? A critique tongue, I guess you can say. He was very polite. He never, you know, forced himself upon her. You know, he did the interview, and then they left. And, you know, like I said, all these people are making all these accusations, and I'm not defending the guy. I'm just saying it just seems a little fucking fishy to me. But anyway, so I'm going to play these songs. I'm not going to talk a lot tonight because I'm not trying to take up a whole bunch of fucking time because, man, with all these new segments coming on, it's kind of, you know, taking over the show. But anyway, here it is. I'm going to play... Fuck it. I'm going to play Beer by Psycho Stick.
I like beer cause it is good. I drink beer because I should. If there was a song to sing, I sing it and beer you bring. I drink beer when I am sad, cause the beer it makes me glad. Now there's nothing left to say, so let's go drink beer.
Beer is good! Beer is good! Beer is good! And stop! Beer is good! Beer is good! Beer is good!
Let's go drink some beer!